So will this now go... Start to read it. Okay, so is this... I'm gonna up the volume again. I think this might be Fatesworn. Oh, okay. So this is all new content for me now. You know, it had been like, I want to say 7 years since I played this first. So a lot of the stuff I was going off like old memories. But this stuff is now completely new. Strange coincidence in the hall of the first sworn in Menatire. Oh yeah, I did want to go back and look at that. There was like that dungeon that was being blocked by Tirnoch. Because this definitely isn't. All the first sworn was... I don't remember where that was. Come see it for yourself. Okay. There was still... I think we're in Rathia right now. But there should be... Yeah, I think we want to read this. Oh, this is actually... I thought this was going to be like the ending cutscene text. I don't know. We're looking at Harmony. Okay, so this is like all backstory though for the regular game. Oh, so this is where she was talking about, I think. Yeah. Take this because... No, that's not it. There should be... I may have to look this up. There should be another quest. No. Is it maybe part of the Fatesworn? I know there was another quest added for Aelin Shear's content. Like I think... Oh, hello.
Well, well, awake at last. You gave us quite a scare. But you're here and the war's all but over. So who are we to complain? Never had any doubt at all. Sidon and I were waiting for you when the ground started rumbling and the Tuatha all started screaming. And all I could think was, Gadflow just met his match. Sure enough, half of those red-eyed bastards gave up then and there. Wasn't much longer before Aelin Shear showed up carrying you over her shoulder. Told me to watch over you, make sure you were okay. She left some kind of note for you, but I know better than to read a private message from the likes of her. There are still Tuatha who refuse to surrender, but yes, the war is ended. You should have seen the parade in Rathir.
Oh, you guys couldn't wait for me to wake up?
Well, that's a tough question.
I've got DLC next, don't
asked me for readings after the fighting ended, and try as I might, I can't see a fate for any of us.
Oh, that's interesting.
Tirnoch, you don't expect me to think that Gadflow's god was real, do you?
Oh, whoops.
No.
I think I was supposed to tell you about that.
No, impossible. Whatever happened down there, though, it changed everything.
I forget I said anything. I may have to kill you.
For now.
Yeah, whoops, I wasn't supposed to tell you about that. Okay. Just to have a few drinks and forget about it. You don't have, like, any other content for me?
Anything for you.
Okay, except for content, that's fine. Yeah, I'm almost certain there's supposed to be... Because this is obviously Fatesworn, there's like a new banner and everything. I'm certain that Aelin Shear got more content.
Good morning, ma'am.
In the last update. I just don't know where you would... Have you ever had a personal space, buddy?
I don't believe my eyes.
Yeah, neither do I. Awfully rude. What is this one? Oh, relics, right. Where's the Hall of Firstborn? Oh, down there? I wouldn't expect the DLC to be there. I honestly thought it'd be like connected here somewhere. No, I'm gonna like look up where, if I can even find it, where to start her content. I assume it's... I don't think it was tied to the Fatesworn DLC. I think it was just like an update. But I want to do that before I head into Fatesworn, because I assume we're going to get locked into Fatesworn
A prayer for our troops.
as soon as we go over there. I assume picking up like the letter would have started something. But I guess I'll be back in a sec then. Okay, so as far as I can tell, Everything I've read claims that you should have just gotten the quest as soon as you beat the main boss, the final boss rather. And like I even reloaded a save and beat the boss again. And it turns out you can just use the fate potions to beat the boss in like 10 seconds. But I can't seem to get the quest to trigger. It's supposed to be like delicate secret or something. But other people are saying you're supposed to get this mysterious note in your inventory, but I believe that note is this. Yeah, because it leads to this letter. So I think they're just confusing it with this one. But yeah, I've got nothing in my side quests. It's obviously not in the completed. But apparently it's just like you just read notes. You get some backstory, so unfortunately I'm going to miss that. I may see if I can find what it says later. There's really not a whole lot of information about it. Maybe because it just like worked for everyone else. But like I only found one post even mentioning the name of the quest. I guess it is kind of relatively new, and the game's not majorly popular, but yeah, it should just get like added to the side quest as far as I'm aware as soon as you finish the main story. And it didn't. And you apparently just like follow notes around and you pick up like pieces of Alien Shear's gear. One by one. It is finesse gear. Which I am now I have respec'd into. This should be the final respec, I believe. Those are sorcery skills. I maxed out the meteor, obviously. That's the most important one. We are like just short of being able to, I believe level 43 we'll be able to hit the destiny that I want to go to. And I sort of want to build into, we go into mysterious toxins, and then we at around like level 49-50 we can go paralytic poisons and execution. So we're basically going like a like mage build, but we also have access to poison and bleed, and all that. The only thing I'm not too sure about is obviously our mana reserves are really low because I've activated the poison buff, the bleeding buff, and the shield all at once. So that's like really cut into the available mana. Actually, before it... Okay, so I guess that's the DLC. Before I did want to like grab something. There's like I think it was the XP ring I wanted to get, because I don't think I have it on me. I guess I'll have to like dump this one though. Yeah, because I think I want to get the XP ring back just so I can get into that build as soon as possible, so I just gotta... Okay, so we are going to lose some damage there, but I guess we'll see how tough the DLC is. If it gets too tough, I can lower it back down to hard, because we are going into like unknown territory at this point. I have seen what's more concerning. Oh, okay. Yeah, what's more concerning about missing out on Alien Shear is... Can I block? There we go. Oh, I did like start going into this too. If I could... Wow, you guys just like stagger me with every hit, huh? Yeah, I just wanted to like show this off. Because I can do like sneaky stuff now. Oh, I'm getting XP now, so I guess you get it as soon as you... As soon as you beat the main story, you start getting XP again. Alright, that was a bit of a rough start. But supposedly, I actually do want to build into this. Yeah, obviously not that one specifically, but I want to make dread scale stuff. Obviously I'm going to wait until I get into the DLC, because there's apparently... What is this? Is there a reason why there's like 3 of these things over here? Hold on, I want to see what these silver things are. As I was trying... Is this just like... Why are you silver? I don't understand why the rock... Obviously that's a quest. There was a third one, wasn't there? I want to see what this is. But what's more concerning, as I was saying before, is that there's apparently like 2 places. One of them being straight away where the DLC can just like glitch out pretty badly. So I'm sort of concerned about that. Why was that marked on the map? Okay, you know what? We're done with that. Let's read this new note. Oh, and I did like look through all my notes in like my inventory and in the stash, and you know, like none of them are new. I mean, there was this obviously, but I guess I must have reloaded that save. This is the one we just got, but yeah, there's nothing new there, so I don't know how to trigger the Alien Shear quest. Scary appearing out of thin air, and they keep coming. But Scary seems like the weave itself is falling apart. I don't think we have any other choice but to get the Order of Fate Weavers involved. Oh, okay, so I guess we go back to Agarth. Well, at least we know where he is. I may also just... because I do still have the save editor.
Do not miss Leogriff's many marvels.
That's obviously how I'm wearing this outfit now, by using the save editor. So I think once I hit a certain level of finesse, I think I may just like add in the Alien Shear gear, because it is finesse based. So it's kind of pointless to put it in now, I believe, because I think it has like pretty high requirements.
I am Sergeant Brom, Melsen Shear Command. I have been sent to fetch you. Your presence has been requested by the Scholia Arcana. They mean to speak with you immediately. The old Fate Weaver? He's not in the city.
Oh, that was
He's been
quick.
sent elsewhere on a mission. I don't know anything beyond that, but I have a feeling the Scholia Arcana will. Not my place to say, Your Grace. You'll have to take it up with the Viator. Come along.
With who? Okay.
Archsage.
Oh, the new god. That seems like a good sign. It's been a while since we've been here. I think this was the first faction that we did, right? We did this, then we did Warsworn, and then Travelers. I wish you'd stop pulling your sword out every time you walked through a door.
So, all the stories are true. I didn't dare believe it.
You have done all of Amalur a great service, Fateless One. And I wish my coming here was under different circumstances. But the reality is that we face a new threat. One born of our recent victories. It's that very attitude, that very disregard for nature, that has put us in this position, Fateless One.
Well, I mean, I could have just let the
gnome
dragon
must have
come and
forgotten
kill everyone.
your humility when he dragged you back into this world.
You want to keep talking shit?
I am Lord Ambith, leader of the Order
Okay,
of
Ambi.
Fate Weavers. I have watched you from a distance with both dread and fascination. Tragically, your greatest feats, the defeat of Tirnoch and the restoration of Melsen
I thought no one else was supposed to know about Tirnoch.
at great cost. After taking so much damage, the tapestry of fate itself has begun to unravel. And now the whole of Amalur threatens to come undone. That is why I have summoned you.
The Order has heard disturbing reports from the west, from the region of Mithros. Niskaru sightings. The gathering of a secret brotherhood.
Well, they really
There
didn't
is
wait
even
long,
talk
did
of
they?
a new god rising. As if we needed another one.
Your ability to control the threads of fate has begun a process that will end in destruction. Unless it is reversed.
The Fate Weaver, Agarth Ulfric, was sent ahead to gather information, but he will need your help. You must go to Mithros. You must learn the truth, and you must save us all from a fate worse than death. That remains unclear, but the rumors are troubling. The name Telogris has been whispered in more than one instance. Telogris, god of chaos.
So this is like the third
Surely
god now?
this is a mistake, but we must learn all we can.
Because you had the one in, I guess technically maybe 4. So there was one in the Teeth of Naros too.
The old warrior has a long history with the mountain dwellers. They trust him. Most importantly, he was once an ally of the master weaponsmith Scald Atlas. She will be crucial to your mission. If only that were true. We must proceed regardless. The cliff pass into Mithras has only recently reopened, and you will need to secure a permit to enter. Secrecy will be to your advantage, which is why we advise you not to reveal your true identity. Try not to attract attention, for once.
Well,
Follow the
good
settlers
thing I went
west
into Finesse
and
then.
learn what you can about the forces gathering
I can
there.
go invisible now.
Find Agarth if you can. It is true, I cannot see your fate, but I choose to place my faith in people not in their destined paths. May you make good choices. Mithros is a dangerous territory, plagued by bandits and rock slides. The Alpha army has tried to staunch the flow of refugees by requiring permission to enter. Those who cross into the mountains do so at their own peril. I'm pleased that you think so. Agarth thought so too. Goodbye.
Okay, well. Not really a fan of him.
Amalur
Oh god,
is
how?
always changing. And as every ballad ends, another one begins.
They didn't even fix the sound mixing for the new
thread
DLC.
in the tapestry of fate. This is one such story. It is the story of a young apprentice, his doting master, and a god who sought to reforge our world in chaos. In the snows of Mithros, a hero will be all that stands between order and ruin. For sometimes, fate is a burden, from which you are freed, or to which you are sworn. And sometimes, not even fate can keep the monsters at bay.
And so I guess we found our a new enemy type. Okay, am I right to raise the volume again? Or are we gonna get like blasted? Do I not have a... Hello? Alright, border permit. Now where the hell is that? Okay, I guess we'll just keep following the local map then, because... Right, okay. We might be in Rathia still. Okay, yeah, it looks like it is down by the office place. They did say it was the Alpha army that was doing it, so I assumed it'd still be in Rathia. So are we taking a ship over there? Is that how we get to that new place?
Can't be. I stand in the presence of greatness. If only my friends could see this. You're famous. They're making dolls of you. Did you know that? For the kiddies, I mean. Well, I have a few, just for me. Not in a strange way or anything.
You better not do anything with those dolls.
Ah, the call of the West. Cold out there. You'll want to pack something warm.
Well,
I thought about going west
that's a bit
myself.
awkward.
I hear it's a new frontier out there. Open land. Nobody telling you what to do, whom to fight. Most of us could use a fresh start after all this fighting. I'd love to see the mountains. Maybe search for the lost city of Crownhold. Well, here you go. 1 Mithros permit. Now don't go selling that on the black market. Honestly, don't. I'll get sacked. I'll
Righto.
be here.
Yeah, you stay there. So apparently, I think as soon as you like start this,
A few days and I'll be headed back.
I think it screws with your. Oh, were we not? I thought we were taking a ship there. Oh, we're going over here. Well, while we're here, I did want to double check this Bogart room, if I remember how to do it. I feel like it was in the inn, right? So I remember the first time I just got like my ass beat.
Sister Zelda.
Yeah, there it is. I don't know whether that was because I was wearing the speed ring. Oh, I wonder if that's part of the DLC. So it does look very chaosy. Oh, are these like... Maybe this is DLC. They look like chaos variants. Oh yeah, that totally is the thing in the... that was in the cutscene. So these are all purple. Can I, like, kill you now? Because I'm like significantly higher level. Did I even target you? Okay, no, they still absolutely kick my shit in. Yeah, no, I've got no chance. I don't think I did. I'm doing 1 damage. Okay. Right, they're obviously, Yep, alright. They're obviously intended to be unbeatable.
Fight?
I would kind of like to see. I think maybe if I remember, I'll like go back and use like cheat engine to just like up my damage or something. And just see what happens when you do beat them. Oh, was that always there? I don't think that was.
Life is good.
Yeah, because I was barely doing any damage when I first went there. And I just couldn't remember if I had the like speed ring on that lowers your damage by like 99%. But obviously I was doing like 5 damage there, but who knows how much health they have. Oh, is this the camp they set up? Yeah. Yeah, there's no way this was here before. I would have seen it. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought it'd be here though. I guess they did say west. Oh, there's a couple of you guys. Oh, is this just like leads back to... Oh, did I never go back through there? I guess I didn't. Whatever, before I go too far. Okay, purely for the sake of completion. Oh, never mind. I guess I did discover this. Why is this still on the map then? I thought it went away when you discovered it. Okay, that was a total waste of time. Alright, I'm just gonna cut in line a little bit here. Or can I like...
this? They say Niskaru attacks are on the rise.
Hello,
Right.
Private Sterling. Alpha Army. Mountain Brigade. State your business.
That kind of sounds like Aelin Shear.
Well, you've come to the right place. Do you have the proper paperwork? Ah, that's it. Thank you very much. Let's take a look.
That very much sounds like her.
Everything seems to be in order. You certainly pack light for a settler. Not like the rest of these poor souls. You'll be fine so long as you have a weapon. One last thing. I'll need a name for the border records.
But we're not even, like, attempting to hide ourselves.
Hilarious. We'll see
Oh,
how long
okay.
that sense of humor lasts in Mithros. Be
You
safe.
have a permit?
No, I'm just...
Yes. May I help you? Hold on. Give me one... Sorry. Give me one moment. It's this damn border manifest. Doesn't add up. I told Private Lloyd how to do it, but that fool is more interested in impressing these young farmers' daughters than he is in his job. Damn it all. I missed someone.
Oh, we're already doing,
settler
like...
on the manifest. One of the folks who came through the checkpoint. If my superiors
like
found
work.
out, I'd be sacked. No question. Ever since they opened the pass, we've needed to monitor every person coming and going from the region, in case of spies. But someone got through. I just don't know how. Maybe a stolen ticket. Truly, only if you mean it. It's just that, well, I can't leave the checkpoint, but I need to check some of the names of the manifest. If you're willing to lend a hand, I could probably spare some supplies. Or maybe an extra piece of equipment.
I don't think
But
I
if
really
I
need
find
that,
out the
but
intruder
sure.
is you, well, there'll be hell to pay. For both of us. Goodbye.
Oh, well, hopefully it's not us.
Get in line.
Excuse you? Okay, is that still like a... Oh no, okay, find the book. Are we just like... Oh, okay, I guess we're just going straight there. Alright, I thought the intruder would be on this side, but I guess they're on this side. Ooh, that was some nasty popping. Looks like we got a... Is this like... Oh, this is just like this corner. Okay, this looks like it's going to be a decent length though. I don't think I really need to be looting too much, unless there's new gear in here. Impregnable armor. Okay, it's just right.
What's your permit?
Wait, do you have a... Oh no, I thought you were like a merchant. Okay, I figured there'd be like more quests around, but I guess not.
An outrage! An outrage, I tell you! These lazy soldiers and sellswords are a disgrace! Good person, if you own anything of value that you wish to retain in these lawless lands, I suggest you heed it carefully. Lord Godric Payne has spoken! Why, only the most important item any man or woman in Mithros can possess, an Alfar border permit. Without it, we are not granted the right to leave this cold, colorless wasteland. One becomes stuck, stranded, abandoned. It is that villain Dolan Hardy. I watched him snatch it from my belongings like a common brigand. Lazy,
Why didn't you stop him?
unrefined, thieving. Lord Godric Payne has spoken.
Okay, I'm getting sick of you already.
Off you go.
Hello there.
I appreciate that there's new voice actors, but I already hate you. Oh, I guess we narrowed it down immediately.
Oh, good day. You again.
Why would he steal it exactly?
We new arrivals have to stick together. What do you say?
Wait, what do you mean me again?
Stolen permit? What stolen permit? Are you mad? I bought this pass back in Didenhill from the Alfar militia. Is that snooty highborn telling people I stole his permit? What a coward! I did nothing of the kind.
Right. Oh, I think these are like the... Huh. Oh yeah, these are the Fey Blades that I made. I just went like raw damage on them. I'm pretty sure these are like the DLC weapons. I guess they're just like respect for high levels. Okay, so that's pretty cool. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter too much since it doesn't affect the the Destiny stuff. Amulet. No. Ooh, already a backpack. May as well buy all these over here. I think this is new.
Off you go.
Yeah, the one thing... Okay, maybe not. See... Oh god, there's 149 of them. Oh, maybe it does? No. Okay, so apparently there was some glitch with this. The recipes. It's weird that there's like a bunch of unstable ones here. But I think maybe, well, like one of the glitches is these all like get displaced from the recipe book, and instead they just like get dumped in the rest of your inventory. I don't know if that means they take up space or if they just like end up in here instead of in the book. I guess I'll have to watch out for that. So, I mean, it seems like... Oh. There's not, like, really any other option. I guess, like, can I just, like, do this? Because I have stealth now? It's weird that was only at 5%. You would think with max stealth and being invisible, that would be like a 0% chance to get spotted. Why don't I just like look at it and see who it actually belongs to? Like, how would you know who's telling the truth there? Oh, is it not in here? No, I guess not. Books and scrolls, is it not like in... Okay, I guess that means you were telling the truth. There doesn't really seem to be
worker returns. Of all these
any other
fruitless
option.
louts, I had hopes for you, my friend. Lord Godric Payne always recognizes when he's in the presence of talent. May Mitharu bless you. The border permit is back in the right hands.
Okay,
Off
well.
you go.
Oh, okay, I guess we're just leaving straight away. Wait, can I just like fast travel out? You can fast travel out, but there's no... I really feel like there should be like a fast travel camp over here. I guess you gotta go like all the way back. I just want to get like my quest reward straight away.
You've returned. Bravo. Have I got news for you? Look, an updated manifest. It just arrived from that shirker, Private Lloyd. He paused his flirtations long enough to do a bit of work. Now let's see. Recent arrivals. Okay, here we have it. Approved permits. Colette, check. Thorn, check. And Hardy, check. Uh-oh, I don't see Godric Payne on here anywhere.
Oh. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much what I thought. Did he just like escape? No. I mean, I figured there'd be like multiple ways to do that quest.
What's your permit?
But I guess not. What the hell are you doing?
Hope I didn't disturb you. I can't help but sing to keep my spirits up. You can call me Colette. Maybe you've heard of me? Not likely. My voice hasn't been heard outside of Issa, though I'm working to change that. Every artist needs her signature sound and style. It took me ages to discover mine, but I think it'll capture the heart of the public. Mitharan folk music, with traditional sounds of the Mithros region. Once I gather an ensemble, I'll be ready to plan a tour.
Oh, hell yeah, let's make a
Yes.
band.
It's always been a dream of mine to form an elite group of musicians and perform on the great stages of Amalur. This will be the first step toward that goal. A short tour of these beautiful mountains with other artists by my side.
I feel like we have more
Sadly,
pressing
I'm
matters, though,
currently a
than a
solo
band right
act,
now.
and I would need performers to join me. Truly? You would do that for me? To be true, creating a live experience of Mitharan music would benefit everyone. Before I make any other plans, I must find like spirits, those who follow the musical muse as I do. I know of a flute player elsewhere in camp, though we have never met. I believe her name is Adelena. Stay happy.
Okay, well, I guess we'll work on that in the
Roger,
meantime.
Hermit.
I guess perms get stolen a lot then, huh? Oh, well, there's you. Pestilent Granny. So I guess maybe the enemies are just reskins? Oh, thanks. Oh, at least some of them. Wait. Oh, the other one I bought the... Are you mad that I stole your permit from you?
Oh, maybe this whole journey was a bad idea. I suppose it's too late to turn back now.
Well,
Goodbye.
okay.
Hey. What are you lurking around for? Not keen on strangers. Now, who told you that? Damn gossips. This caravan is ridiculous with chatter. I play flute, sure, but not since it was stolen. Bandits.
Would they steal the
Snatching our
flute?
supplies for days now. See you around.
Okay, well...
Hey, stranger.
There's a horse stand up here already, though.
Nan lay atop the woodpile, grey as a day-old fish. And old Harlan set her ablaze, the last echo of our leaving. Said farewell, kissed the earth, the last echo of our leaving.
Okay, well I guess we're fine to leave it on very hard for now. Seems like enemies are much the same. Oh, there's the flute. Oh, there is a... Oh wait, no, I was going to say there's a chest here, but obviously that's the one I just looted. Oh, I thought I'd be able to like examine this poster. It almost looks like it's being lit up. Like when I walk towards it. Yeah, it totally is. Right? That's not just me. Like when I get close it... Yeah, it totally gets like a highlighter in it when I get close to it. But I can't interact with it at all.
Hey, stranger.
Yeah, definitely something I'm going to have to be careful of in... Actually, I think my idea is,
You found
after I
it.
finish this,
I was convinced those bandits would butcher you. I guess I owe you a few tunes. Just tell me where your friend is staying and I'll pay her a visit.
right.
See you around.
Yeah, I was going to say, if I switch to finesse gear, I'm really going to lose a lot of my mana regen, and like, the mana costs are going to go up. But in saying that, if I switch to finesse, I should technically get more armor, which means I shouldn't have to run the
You're new
mana
to the
shield
caravan,
anymore.
So, why are you here? Everybody's here for a reason.
So I just have to be
My
sort of
work is
like careful with what
I don't
skills
play
I
for
put in it.
people, I play for myself. At the moment, I don't play for anybody. Broke my damn lute. I'd go out and cut some wood, but I don't dare risk these magic hands.
Oh, of course not.
Meh.
Wow, okay. He really just pulled out the meh.
Out of my way.
Wow, awfully rude. So is that like... Okay, I figured like maybe the boggarts would have the wood. Where did I get that from then? Oh, it just say gather boggart wood, okay. I guess these cursed brownies will give you some pretty good wood. Well, you know, I figured we'd like just cut down a tree, but I guess let's go kill some living creatures. Oh, these bronies don't actually have wood, it's the parts, right? Why did you run all the way out here exactly?
Good day, my friend. This will all work out for the best. I have a good feeling.
What are we?
Must stay positive.
Why you don't kill that? Okay, well, there's really no reason for you to do that.
Looking for anything in particular? I've got the latest inventory.
Do you though? The valley shoes. Well, I mean, they're not awful, but they're also not great. Mana potion. I guess I'll just grab more lockpicks. Why not? Wasn't there someone else supposed to... Oh, you're just hiding back here for some reason.
Oh, hello. Well, I hadn't expected to see you again. Not so soon. You must be wondering why I
exactly?
departed the caravan in such a hurry. Well, I have a good explanation. A very good explanation. You question Lord Godric Payne? I am the warden of the Lunar Gardens, not some ragged refugee begging for crumbs. I admit nothing, because I have done nothing wrong. I would like to see you prove the contrary.
Shouldn't these passes have... What do you mean cost 20,000? What does that mean? Oh, I guess it means if you... Maybe that's supposed to be over there. That's weird.
Well, perhaps you are right. Criminality does not suit Godric Payne. Every day I wake to the fear of being discovered. You may take the stolen permit, but tell no one what I have done or where to find me. Off you go.
Why? Yeah, I kind of want to dob you in because you're kind of a dick. Honestly. And you're a blacksmith, so you have zero purpose to me because I can just repair anything. I guess... Oh, I can give this back to this dude. Yeah, you would think the permits would have, like, names on them or something. You know, to stop this exact scenario. Here's that thing back I totally didn't steal from you.
Took my border permit.
I didn't say that.
Unbelievable. And to think I saw you as another idealist like me. Everybody's a cynic. Even in Mithros. I'll take that, thank you. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt since you brought my permit back. But no more tricks.
Okay.
Off you go.
Totally. No more tricks. Not at all. No, he doesn't even have it in there. Well, okay, never mind then. I really, really wish they would have made a fast travel point for the other side of this camp. Hopefully this is the last time we have to go back there. I just want my goddamn quest XP so I can continue on.
Hello. I just received news of the border permit. Let me be the first to
Ow.
thank you.
I was the first one
My
back here.
superiors have been breathing down my neck about the black market for documents and about permit piracy. This helps. I'm sorry you had to work so hard to find it. Off
Right.
you go.
Oh, that was actually a huge chunk. 24,000? Oh, did you? Oh, okay, he's just fighting the wildlife again, as he does. Hopefully I don't need to kill too many of you guys. There's one. Okay, I guess it was just 2. Oh, that's handy. Oh, apparently it took until nighttime to travel back here.
What's your permit?
Oh, good day.
What? You actually
Yeah,
found
here's
it.
your wood that
Should
you
I be
apparently
concerned
couldn't
that
cut
wood is
yourself.
stolen? Are the Warsworn close behind you? Well done.
No, I
You
don't
are
think
someone who
they're
can
anywhere
deliver,
really.
which is more than I can say for most of these goons. I'll play with your friend, but I may not like it.
You gotta phrase that differently.
Meh.
Yeah, Matt is what I reckon too.
Behave.
Oh, did we only need the 2? Because we're returning to her already.
What's your permit?
Can you shut up?
What a gift. I couldn't have asked for better collaborators. And honestly, I can't believe you convinced Cero to join us. He's famously private, a true virtuoso. Thank you. I expect to see you at our performances. You're our biggest fan.
Not really, no, but
Goodbye.
sure.
Hello again.
Thanks for the... Oh, they give you huge chunks of XP. Seemingly, like, how much do you need to level up even? Yeah, I mean, that's a good chunk. It's like a 10th of a level. Okay, so I guess it should just be just a straight shot-ish to the next zone. I was kind of expecting there to be more at camp, honestly. Oh, actually, no, maybe it's this way then. Oh yeah, it is too. Oh, he's gonna be fighting that stupid bison thing.
Welcome, be watchful. A gang of bandits called the Vagabonds prowls these mountains.
Yeah, I fought them already. They steal, like, loot or something, apparently. I just took damage over there. Oh, there's a bunch of sprites. I assume I probably have to go, like... If I want to explore, I gotta go down this way. I can muffle you guys up while I'm down here. We do have... Okay, we may head this way first then. Oh hey, what's up? Oh, but this one didn't hit you apparently. He's just fighting all the crabs, isn't he? I think so. I think they give us some sort of stash in this DLC too. Oh, these guys are actually worth a decent amount of XP as well. Like 5,000 just for 4 shitty enemies. I guess I should be fighting a lot more. Ziddy shoes. I mean, maybe the... Oh, okay. Excuse me? Never landing a spell. Ah. Well, is it certainly interesting? Up to 5. Not sure how useful that would be. Oh, okay, I guess. Maybe that's like sorcery because of the... I don't know, maybe not. Are they going to be marked at all? No, okay. That might be difficult to find. I think it's the first like side quest that isn't completely marked. I'll definitely yeah, if I get too far in and I haven't found them, I'll look that up. Because I do want to try out like summoning a bunch of stuff. Good hits. Yeah, I need to remember I have those too. They still just don't seem to do as much damage as the chakrams do. Even though I've definitely like boosted the damage on them, and you know, I put like a 50% extra damage on them, but maybe it's just because I have the mage gets all the bonuses with the elemental damage, so the chakrams end up doing a lot. Guess I probably have to go up now. Oh, actually, I might have to go this way. I'm just trying to get this lore stone before I head further in.
My first day on the line. Captain ordered me and Proudham to scout the ridge, to search for Tuatha. No Tuatha, not that I could see. But mountains. Mountains as far as sundown. Proudham grinned through the mist. Welcome to the Westroad, he said, his gold tooth glinting.
Okay, so I assume I've got to like maybe go... Actually, this may just lead around anyway. Oh, you didn't even walk into that one. Yeah, this does like half as much damage as... Oh, maybe not. I guess it does hit more often, but I feel like it does... Like the crits do like 1,000 damage, whereas the chakrams do like 2,000. This dude's having a field day with all the wildlife around. I guess go up this way and back around. Surprised there aren't like any quests around here. Oh, what the hell are you guys doing? Yeah, see, like 3,500 for a crit there. But Beyblade seemed to do way less. Started to explore that way too. Maybe I'll just like get to the next area and then come back and find whatever I missed. Yeah, well, you're not getting it. Yeah, it's way less damage, but I guess it hits multiple times, so maybe it evens out. I just need to have some sort of melee weapon because the chakrams really suck at close range. They just go right through enemies without hitting anything. What quest is this exactly? Oh. Okay, well that's... Oh, okay. Well, this seems to summon stuff as well. I guess I could technically wear that. Oh, okay. Is that the quest? Turning the ring? Oh no, I guess I gotta... That's weird that it just shows up. Even though no one asked me to do it.
Motus report.
Actually, I should probably...
Entry 41B. Scholar Cruikshank reporting. Put this on the top of your pile, Fomorus. Expedite it. Fold down the topmost corner. You don't want to lose it. You were right. The veil is thinning here, worn down to barely an onion skin. Reality is all but threadbare. Send workers immediately. Scribes and engineers. There is much to be done.
Right. Okay, I thought the headhunters would like all be in this area, but I guess they're gonna be spread out throughout the DLC. Oh, there's a quest. I knew there'd be something over here.
Be safe.
Hold up. Hello. Hi. Yeah. Do you have a few moments? I'm looking for someone. Anyone, frankly. We seem to be in a bit of trouble. Our caravan has been attacked, you see, and we're searching for an extra hand. Preferably that hand would be holding a sword. Or a hammer. A bow is fine too. We're not picky, really.
Okay, well, I'm not using any of those, so I guess you're gonna have to find someone else.
Ambush. Not sure of much else. Pledge Shield Bolton was the only passenger, and we haven't seen her since it happened. It's as though the attackers knew those wagons carried our supplies. Food, clothes, tents, weapons. Most of it was ours, but we carried a whole load of goods for the revival camp ahead. They desperately need that cargo. Listen, we have one more Pledge Shield with us, Oscar Grunberg, but he needs to stay behind to guard the rest of the wagons. Would you be willing to investigate the scene of the attack? I'd split a share of the spoils with you.
I'm more interested in like the 20,000 XP, but sure.
If we lose those supplies, this will work perfectly. Pledge Shield Grunberg will stay here to watch over the remaining settlers and their wagons. Meanwhile, you can descend the canyon and check to see if there's anything we can salvage. And hopefully we'll learn what happened to Pledge Shield Bolton. See you soon.
Right, yeah, let's check this one then. Assuming it's... yeah, okay. I was gonna assume it was in this area. Is that all? Okay, that was like it's all... Actually, let's see what you have to sell before you go too far.
There isn't much to report up here.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm not really expecting too much. I'll get some more lockpicks, eh? Grab some more of these.
Trying to keep
So
ourselves
I may end up
free soon.
needing them if these, like, the bosses in this DLC hit too hard.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Oh, okay, it's down there. Hello? Oh, can you... I'm stuck. You need to go. I'm thinking, oh no. Oh, there we go, okay. I guess it wasn't you looking me in. Oh, I mean, she's still alive. Did you just, like, drive it off a cliff?
I thought I was a goner. Did Grunberg send you? I owe him 10 coin. Bastard was right. Kobolds. There's a nest of the angry buggers back in the mountainside. Somebody needs to see to it, or there'll be more blood. If you're willing to patch me up, I could tag along. I promise I won't slow you down. Too much. Bye.
I mean,
This
sure,
is the
have a
most exciting
potion, I
thing
guess.
that's ever happened to me. Wait until I tell me sisters.
No, okay, never mind. Are you not coming along? Oh, there you are. Where's this kobold nest? Oh, it's up there. Okay. How did... So the kobolds were up there, and yet you crashed down here? Yeah, these things are worth a lot of XP. Like, just every enemy here. It's really handy, because it means I can... Okay, I didn't mean to do a third one. It means I should be able to level up quickly and get to the build that I sort of want to get to. And I saw like the enemies in the first zone already respawned.
Master Burns is going to be very happy that we managed to locate his stolen supplies.
Oh wait, was that it?
Very particular.
I thought it was going to be like a full-on dungeon.
I'll be here.
Alright, never mind. You'll be here. You're just gonna hang out here then? Alright, so no, I guess you do just get to go persuasion. I don't think it matters, but yeah. So like, so you can see I respect, and I just like I had these bonuses anyway, so it didn't really matter that I was missing one. But now I think we just wanted to go into actually, yeah, that's a good question. I need to bring up